Hello, and thank you for watching this video about creating a fundraising page to support the efforts of the Save the Frogs expedition to Ghana. My name is Michael Starkey, and I will be serving as a co-leader on this expedition. So I want to personally thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to help us make this amphibian conservation effort a reality. So without you, we wouldn't be able to save the frogs in Ghana. So let's get started. So first, you need to visit the crowdfunding platform that we actually raise funds from. And we use a website called CauseVox. And so just like Indiegogo and Kickstarter, it's a crowdfunding website. And so it easily allows us to be able to connect with friends, colleagues, and others that want to help support our cause, and in this case, our expedition to Ghana. So what you do is you go to Ghana2016.causevox.com to visit the page. And when you arrive there, you'll see a fundraising video, also the amount that's already been raised, how many donors. And if you scroll down the web page, you'll see lots of information about the expedition itself, who's actually attending, so the expedition leaders and co-leaders, as well as when you go further down the screen, you can actually see the individual donors and their comments and the amount they raised, and also who is currently raising funds for this expedition. And soon your name will be on here too, as some of the people that are raising funds. Okay, now, as you may have noticed, there are many big icons that say join or donate. We're gonna wanna actually join or create a fundraising page. Now, when you think of a name, or first enter your email and create a password, I already actually have an account with CauseVox, so I'm just gonna log in. And then when you create your account or you log in, CauseVox will already send you this information in an email. Okay, now when you get started, it's going to ask that you put a photo. Use a photo of you at your best, looking good and happy, because this is what people will see as your icon when you are, asking them for funds. And so I've just chosen a photo of me and some wonderful youth when I was in Ghana in 2013. Put in your first and last name and continue. Now, the first and last name will actually be part of your URL. And so your URL for your fundraising page will be Ghana2016.causevox.com/your first and last name. So it makes it pretty easy for you to send that off to your friends and colleagues, whoever you want to raise funds from. And let's just, set a reasonable fundraising goal. I'm going to say $600. And now your fundraising appeal is actually what's going to be listed on the website. So what people will see when they first come to your page. And I'm going to use the default because there's a little bit extra information in there that'll help us prompt our writing. So that'll make it convincing. So then you continue onto your dashboard. Now, when you arrive to the dashboard, it's immediately going to say, hey, you haven't been here before. Do you want me to show you around? And I actually recommend you do take this tour. So when you log into your own page, just take it. And, it doesn't take too long. And it'll help familiarize yourself with your dashboard so that you'll better be able to use the CauseVox program. But for the sake of this video, we don't need to watch that. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, so now that you're at the dashboard, this is going to tell you everything you need to know about how much money you've raised, who's contributed, and so forth. And so if you come down, you'll see that you've joined, who else you're joining with for fundraising. And then if you go to your fundraising page, it'll say again your URL that you can use to share with your friends and family, the amount you're willing to raise, and then your appeal. And so your appeal is just as you put it in there before. It's just some information about your campaign, and we chose the default. And so this is what is going to appear. If you had said write my own, it would just be blank. And so this is just going to help you kind of prompt you with your writing. But I would just basically introduce yourself, state why you're raising funds for the Save the Frogs expedition to Ghana, and then add a few photos of you, which are very simple. You can add photos using this icon here. And then it makes it more appealing to your friends and family. And then this is just some information about the expedition. And feel free to grab information and photos from the website or for the main CauseVox page. And then always remember to save. All right. And so this is actually live right now. And so if you go up here, this is your URL again. And so this is what it looks like currently to the world. So this is live and people can donate at any time right now. But if we go back, you'll notice some incompletes here. Now you could actually start accepting funds right away, but you could update your followers or people that, you know, as you are raising money, let's say you make halfway of your fundraising goal, you can create a new post, and it's just like a blog or you know, a Facebook post, say halfway there, and then we're doing it. So some positive information that says that you're successfully going. And so right there shows you have the post. Good way to keep in touch with your with people that have been contributing and following your campaign. And so donations, we don't have any yet, but we will soon. But they'll all be listed here. And this is really important because you want to personally thank everyone that has been contributed to the expedition. We will be thanking them as well, but we greatly appreciate you thanking them as well. And then sharing, you can actually use this to share to people by email, and it tells you how many people you've contacted. But you should do this outside of the CauseVox program. So posting this on Facebook, Twitter, even Instagram, emailing other people, telling friends, word of mouth. Anybody can help you fundraise. So really helps out. Now, if we go back to the page, so this is live. We'll refresh it here. And then it has your updates right here. So there you go. And that's just at the bottom of the page. And if we want to go back to the main Ghana expedition, you can go learn more about this campaign, which goes back to the main page. So this is going to take you back to the main page. And if you notice, your name will be right on the side over here, which would just shows you that you're fundraising for the expedition. So with that, again, it's pretty easy to set up a fundraising page. If you have any questions, you can contact me at Starkey, S-T-A-R-K-E-Y, at savethefrogs.com, or you can send us an email through contact@savethefrogs.com, or there are many other ways to contact us. But again, thank you so much for taking the time to raise funds for Save the Frogs. We couldn't hold this expedition without you. And so thank you for your time, and together we can save the frogs.